What's going on, YouTube world? Good morning, YouTube world. This is your guy, of course, Sealz, the man. I hope you're having a blessed morning, a blessed afternoon, wherever you are in this world today. Today, I'm going to talk about something that's important, of course. I love to say that, but I feel like everything I say is important, right? For the benefit of you and your relationships and with us, with men, right? Not even just romantic relationships, with your family, relatives, friends. As long as it involves us, I'm gonna talk about it, right? So I was sitting here wondering and thinking about why a lot of men struggle with communication and expressing themselves to women in general. Why they like to hold things in and not tell their whole thoughts to other women. And one of the things I thought about and came up with was trust. A lot of men do not trust, even though they don't say it. A lot of men just don't trust you. Now, you may take it how you want to take it, but it's the God honest truth. A lot of men struggle with trusting their woman, and it's a big thing. So in this video, I'm going to give you the signs and the things men do and say and how they act when they fully trust you. Because let's be honest, that's super important to have a successful relationship, right? So before I get into it, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you think about what I say. Tell me about your experiences, whatever you want to say in the comments. Let us know. Let's get straight to it. One thing that men do when they fully trust you is that they ask for your help, and they ask you to do things for them without constantly following up with you. Because think about it, when you don't trust someone, you don't ask them to do things for you because you feel like they're not going to do it, or maybe you have asked them to do things in the past and they failed you, or they just didn't do it at all, disappointed you. When a real man who takes pride in doing things for y'all and doing things for you, ask you for help, that is a huge thing. Because a lot of men do not like asking for help. So if he's coming to you asking you for help, it's because one, he trusts you. Two, he knows you're not gonna run around telling people that, oh, so-and-so asked me for help. He's a bum. He knows you're not gonna criticize him. He trusts your heart. He trusts your discretion. He trusts that you can hold his secrets. And he trusts that you're gonna get the job done or try your best in doing that. He also trusts your place as his partner because things could get really hectic, really busy. And he's saying, okay, I have too much on my plate right now, but you, as my loved one, as my partner, as my life partner, can you please take care of this part for me? And I trust you with giving you this responsibility, with asking you to do this responsibility. That takes a lot for a lot of men to do, to say, to announce, to admit. Because if you are anything like me, I take amazing pride in getting things done myself. But I know I can't do it by myself. But if he has a partner that can help, and he absolutely trusts her with this, then that is a sign he trusts you, period. Another thing or sign that men do when they truly trust you, and this is also a sign that you have a mature man, is that he does not blame you for other men being interested in or wanting you. One of the craziest things I hear about relationship is when one person in the relationship gets mad at the other person because someone else likes their man or woman. That is absolutely crazy. If that person is not leading them on or not entertaining them, how can you possibly be mad that your guy or your woman is attractive? How do you think you got them? They attracted you. As long as your partner has no fault in them approaching them, you cannot logically be mad at your partner. You're mad because he or she looks good, because they're attractive, because their personality is radiant, because they know how to communicate well, because they dress well, because they smell well. How are you mad at your man or woman because of that? That is not their fault what other people think about them, man. But you see this all the time. And some of the times, in some of the situations, it leads to men even abusing their woman because a man approached them. What kind of crap is that? So not only does this guy not trust you, he is totally immature, which is a whole nother topic. That combination is a dangerous one. Stay away from them. Say for instance, you feeling good, you want to dress up nice, and you get your fit on, you get your makeup on or whatever, you do your hair, whatever, and you just look amazing today. And he's criticizing you for it. He sees you and he looks at you like, yo, where you think you going? Or he says things like that, even when he's saying it in a jokingly manner. Watch out for that. Like, he would rather criticize you on how you look or how you dressed up, even if it's professional and you're not exposing yourself or nothing like that. But he would rather say that than compliment you. Watch out for that. It's giving insecurity. And insecurity is in the same boat as trust. A lot of people who are insecure are also hard at trusting. Another sign that a man does not trust you or does not fully trust you is when he criticizes you for wanting alone time or wanting to go out alone or be alone, to be to yourself. You know, sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes you just need a break from life. Sometimes you just need a break from your children. Sometimes you just need a break from your partner, your husband, your boyfriend. It does not mean you're breaking up with these people and situations. It just means you need time to yourself for whatever reason, to recoup, to reevaluate, to breathe. It's important for your mental health. There's a lot of reasons why people just need alone time, temporarily, a little bit, to just get away a little bit. But if he verbally rags you, criticizes you, judges you for wanting to be alone, to have alone time, then that means he is most likely not fully trusting in you. I kind of compare love to a frisbee or love to a missionary work. Like, you can leave me, you can go, but I know you're going to come back because our love holds us together. If there's no love holding us together, when you leave, you ain't coming back. Simple as that. But also, you got to trust in that love, in your relationship, in the strength of your bond to know, oh, I know she's going to come back. Oh, I know he's going to come back. Especially if you did not do anything to hurt your relationship. If y'all have a strong relationship, a healthy relationship, what is there to worry about? So if you cannot have alone time or just a little getaway time, just to get back to your original self, just to grab your bearings, or for whatever reason it is, without being pummeled or talked down about or made to feel bad about, then he most likely does not fully trust you. Another sign that he does fully trust you is that a man will show you his ugly side, his ragged side, his works in progress. And for some men, including this guy, historically, I'm better at it, but historically, it has taken a lot for me to show my ugly side to my woman, because it's embarrassing, man. It's not good looking, it's not attractive to me, it's not fun. And sometimes people hold some dark, very dark secrets that they think will push away their partner. There's a lot of things people are working on the inside, internally, that they do not want to show their number one person in their life. But man, when you find that safe place, that woman who truly wants to help you no matter what, that devoted woman, like, man, I have found a woman I could trust and I could show my side that I've been hiding for so long. I'm dedicated to this woman because she is dedicated to me. As you know, a lot of men have ego, and with this ego, we do not want to show our weak sides. We want to be your man, your strong man. So showing anything other than strong or something that shows our strength is tough to show. So if I could be completely honest with you, if he can be completely honest with you and tell you some things about him that he does not tell anyone else, then that is a true sign that he truly trusts you. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about is a man, and the last thing I'm gonna bring up in a man truly trusting you is that he has no problem, no issue in showing his admiration and love for you and to you. A man who is showing you true admiration and true love is truly there for the long haul. You got to know the difference and decipher the difference between a man who is just doing things to get you and a man who is showing you admiration and true love because he loves you, he respects you, he wants you. There's a lot of fake love out there, but you got to know the difference. And the secret to knowing the difference between fake love and real love is the end goal, the finish line, the result. What is this man trying to get from you from the things he is showing you? Usually the results of fake love are temporary things, are fast things, quick things. So if you don't feel that from what he's showcasing to you, then you know what it is. Also, most men are not going to show you real admiration if they feel like you're not going to be here for the long haul. If you're not going to be here for them. If they feel like they can't trust you. Number one, they're not going to want to expose that side of themselves to someone who's not going to be there. Two, they don't want to get used and played out. And three, usually showing admiration shows affection. And as we know, a lot of men struggle with showing affection. So if he is showing you affection, especially from a man who takes a lot to show affection, that is a sign that he truly trusts you. Now, all of these are general cases. Of course, not every man is going to be like this, depending on who your guy is, but these are overall general cases and most times pretty true. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope this helps, and I hope y'all have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, and a beautiful night, and I will see y'all on my next video. Thank you for coming back. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.